Here's Willis. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jerry Judy doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Sly on for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Greg Dulcich from 10 yards out. And the Broncos just continue to roll. Slide for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's second down. But you look at this Bronco defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but pretty nice effort.
Now it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Slot man moves right. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Now Joey Sly for the point after.
And the route is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10, Willis. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jerry Judy on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Sly on for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now Jackson on second down. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
They go play action now. Jackson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Ready?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Willis's throw here caught by Mims. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
Now Willis to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown! Marvin Mims from 6 yards away. And the Broncos extend their lead yet again. Slide for the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Broncos 89, Ravens nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Ready?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
County Lions. Hurry, hurry.
From the gun, here's Willis. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos are pouring it on. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.